लिंक आहे.
तुमचे हे चालू आहे दुसरीकडे. थांबा, हे चालू दिसत आहे. हे कोणतं आहे प्रोग्राम?
हेच आहे.
हेच आहे का?
हो,
म्हणूनच.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now voice is clear?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes. Now it's quite
Okay.
okay.
We can start now. We can start now.
Yeah,
Sir.
yes. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Small cheese and great welcome makes a merry fest. A very good afternoon to every Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science and Computer profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day, Dr. Bharat N Suryawanshi, Assistant Controller of Patents and Design, Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellect and Property Management, Nagpur. He is working for more than 18 years in central government of He is working for more than 18 years in central government office under the Patent Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, presently working Ma'am, now. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, yes, please proceed. Tell me.
Hello.
Please proceed. Please proceed, Hema.
Okay, sir. He is working for more than 18 years in central government office under the Patent Office. Okay, ma'am. Hello. Hello. Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry fest. A very good afternoon to everyone present here. We, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science and Computer Science and Business System, takes the privilege to welcome you all. I profusely elected to an opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the day. Dr. Bharat N Suryawanshi is working more than 18 years in central government office under the Patent Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, presently working as an assistant controller of patents and designs. He has done PhD in from Swami Raman and Trivat Maratwada University, Maharashtra. He has done MPhil from Gulbarga University, Karnataka, and postgraduate in biotechnology from Gulbarga, Karnataka. He has published various national and international papers. He has delivered many lectures on IPR in various parts of the country. He has debuted for training at Tokyo, Japan on examination and IPR issues. On behalf of the management, thank you, sir, for providing the gracious present to join us today to enhance our joy. Let's get ahead with the online workshop on intellectual property rights and patents and design filing, sir. Please, sir.
So it's not audible.
Yes, sir. Now it's audible.
Yeah, now,
Now it's
yeah,
audible.
now it's okay.
Okay. Good afternoon to all. I also welcome you all for the IPR session on behalf of Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management, Nagpur. As you were the institute of different branches of all, you might have filed many patents, design application, and some of you might have been perfect in the IPR also, even though I'll share my knowledge by sharing the slides. Are you able to see my slides? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First of all, I introduce my office where I'm working. I work under the Office of Control General of Patents, Designs, Trademark, and Geographic Indication. As you might have knowing, we are having different offices at Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. We are having PS that is called Patent Information System. Now it is called as Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management in Nagpur. We are having trademark offices in addition to 4. One is at Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Geographic Indication Office at Chennai. These are the pictorial view of our offices. This is our training center. This is our website. If you are not knowing anything about the IPR, please log on to www.ipindia.gov.in. You will come to know all details about the different kind of intellectual property rights. This again is an awareness program. I cannot go in detail with each intellectual property, but if you want to be perfect or if you want to know more about that, please log on to various programs which we are conducting, keeping updates on our website, as well as social media account like Facebook and Twitter. Let us see today's topic. What is intellectual property? Simply, I can say by seeing my slide, something bloom in the mind. So I want to convey that the product of mind is called intellectual property. Please mute others. Don't speak mute. For example, some sound is coming, sir. The product of mind is called intellectual property. For example, today I am thinking to give mosquito catching device. There are many devices, it's not a new idea. But if you are planning to give digital mosquito catching device, it's an idea came to your mind and you are trying to give the solution for that. That's an intellectual property in the form of product, because then you are claiming digital mosquito catching device. Again, there are many processes for the production of an cement. I am giving improved process of production of cement. It's a process patent. So any idea which comes in the form of product or process from your mind is an intellectual property. Day by day today, we are knowing that petrol diesel rates are getting higher, process patent. So you are trying to give solution for technical problem. It's an intellectual property. Human is the intelligent animal, therefore trying to take many challenges, solving many problems. Therefore, we got different kind of mobile phones. We reached up to the airplane, and day by day many technologies. So we are having power of thinking and taking the challenges. So the product of mind is called intellectual property. How that property arises? If you are in the classroom with your professor, discussing on some topics, or you are in the laboratory carrying out some research, sitting in a group of people, intellectuals, are alone and trying to give solution for that. So the intellectual property is a property that arises from human intellect, or it's a product of human creation. I'll give another example to make you clear that. In December 2019, we heard about the coronavirus. At that time, we are not having any vaccine for that, but scientists thought all over the world and started to give new research, and they came up with Covaxin, Covishield, Sputnik. What is this? It's an intellectual property which arises from human intellect. So any kind of property, that means product or process. If you're writing new books, it's an intellectual property in the form of copyright. If you're giving new design for your laptop, other than the Dell, Apple, any some new design, it's again intellectual property in the form of design. Therefore, the intellectual property is a creation of human intellect. Let us see what is the background of intellectual property. Property means our mind directly goes to the tangible form of property that we say, I'm having car, gold, plot, flat, even land in my native, so I'm rich enough. But there is another kind of intellectual property called as intangible form of property, that is industrial property and copyright, wherein industrial property includes patents, designs, trademark, and geographical indications. How to define intellectual property? Intangible creations of whom? Human intellect, having commercial value, asset like any other form of property. Don't think that if you're having flat at Chennai or Hyderabad, you are giving on rent, you are getting money out of that. Same way, if you are developing biodiesel, as I told you, Reliance company, HP company, anyone can approach you and they can give money out of that by doing an agreement with you. And you are earning out of that. Therefore, it's an asset like any other form of property. The IP is called as an exclusive right, because once you are developing technology, you are filing the patent, you are getting the patent on your name exclusively. No one can exercise the power of that, not your brother, sister, nor even parents or teacher, except you. Therefore, it also called as a negative right. Again, IP is a territorial right. Once you are filing that patent application in India, it's valid only in the country of India. If you want to establish your right in other countries like USA, Japan, Germany, or any other country where you want to do a business, then you are supposed to file by means of PCT, that is called Patent Cooperation Treaty, or by means of conventional application as per section 135 of the Patent Act. Again, IP is an licensable right. For example, Bharat Biotech of Hyderabad is developing some Omicron vaccine, then they can license to Biocon of Bangalore for production or many more by way of licensing. What is patent? Exclusive, monopoly privilege, or rights granted by the government to the patentee for 20 years from the date of filing, or priority for commercial gain in consideration of the full disclosure of his invention as a territory not worldwide. Means if you want to file the patents, your invention, what it may be, ATM machine, LG fridge, what is the invention? You have to write how it, the combination of that and work at and fridge and give the cooling effect. If I am developing a device which converts sugar molasses into alcohol, how that my device is, detail you have to give, example I have to give, then only, otherwise you will get an objection from an office that your invention is not meeting the requirement of section 10(4) of the act, as it is not clearly mentioned. So please mention all the possible details of your invention. While can it or research, whether a research work or a project work equivalent, mosquito catching device, CT scan machine, it should product or process. Again, it should be useful. Again, it should be novel, non-obvious, and not public knowledge before the filing date. Even for the paper publication, what we do, it should be new and should not be in the public domain. Then definitely we are going for the publication in the international journal, national journal, or any other journal. Same way, if you want to file a patent, your research topic or a project topic has to qualify the requirement of invention, then definitely you can file for the patent application. Simple example is sharpener. Earlier, people used to use the blade for sharpening the pencil. Now we are using the sharpener. Who has invented? C.A. Busher has given this technology, and he has not used the word sharpener. He has used the word tool. As you know, in the engineering field, tool means something big machine like CNC. Patent is an techno-legal document, so he has described the technology in terms of legal as a tool for sharpening a pencil. Writing point by saving away its own surface. This is the way of writing the claims. In the school level, in the schooling, in the general knowledge, we have studied who has invented aeroplane, who has invented vaccines, who has invented electric bulb, many more things. Let us see. First time who invents, that's called as an inventor, like Thomas Alva Edison for the this thing. Again, A.J. Bell for the telephone. As though we are connected virtually, we can make this session as an interactive. Can anyone guide me, or anyone can put their views? This technology was already in the public domain in the year 1876, invented by A.J. Bell, even though our engineers of electronic and telecommunication or computer science thought of giving the mobile phones in the public. What was the necessary? How they thought? What made them to think to give a mobile phone? Anyone, please? Professors, students, anyone? Why someone has got idea to improve over this technology, to bring something new in this technology? Anyone? Please think innovatively. Definitely you can get innovative.
Maybe it should be user friendly, sir.
It's Yujan?
Maybe it should be user friendly, sir. We
Okay,
should carry the item
very good.
everywhere we are going.
Yes, very good. Again, any other inputs? Again, think how, what are the disadvantages of this?
It should be smart, sir,
Smart.
Very good. Again, smaller,
and
even
fit in
size.
size, sir.
Very
Yes, sir.
good. Again, yes. See, until unless we think innovatively, we cannot do new projects even in the degree level. If you want to get my degree or MTech or my PhD, you have to think innovatively. So this telephone was having some disadvantage, as you told. It's very heavy. I cannot change from my cabin to my principal's cabin. It's connected at a particular point. Very big size, very hectic to dial. These are the disadvantages of this. To overcome that, scientists, they came with the table phone, wherein here I can dial directly, but even I cannot change this telephone from my cabin to my principal's cabin. Again, they thought, they did research, they came with the cordless phone. You might have seen, which is long, we can take in the hall, kitchen, drawing room, but we cannot take in the meeting, nor in the car, nor in the bus, nor in the jeep. To overcome that, we got the mobile phones in India in and around in the year 2000 or 2002. If you remember, simple Nokia of silver color was more than 5,000 rupees at that time, and only incoming and outgoing were there. Now 500, 1,000, 2,000, up to 40,000 mobiles are there. Again, video calling facility. Now we are having Zoom app, Google app, WebEx app, all this what Microsoft. These are the improvement in the technology, wherein you are sitting at your institute, I am at my place, but we are speaking to each other. What is this? Improvement of technology from AG bell to mobile phone. So from this example, I want to convey a message that any improvement in the technology is also patentable. This one example I am given for the electronic information. If you are from civil engineering, there are many uh, cements, Portland cement, rapid hardening cement, quick settling cement, sulfate rising cement, many cements are there. But if you are developing new or improved composition of Portland cement composition comprising, again, if the ingredients are new with giving more effect of strengthening, it's a new cement. Or the process of preparation of Portland cement comprising steps up so that when you are getting good cement, it's an improved process. So you are improving your that. If somebody is from non-Indian side, I'll take another example. Those who are non-Indians, we know paracetamol. If I consume, or if you consume after the Fever if you're having after the breakfast at 8 a.m., it takes 6 hours to reduce your fever. Somebody from pharma or biotechnology comes with improved formulation or herbal formulation for treatment of fever. If it reduces your fever within 1 hour, it's an improved technology. You're showing more efficacy, then definitely that paracetamol composition is again patentable. So don't think that getting patent is very tough. Even improvement in the technology is also patentable. Again, there is no Bluetooth when the mobile came, but now we are saying I'll transfer the notes, movies through Bluetooth. What is this? Again, inventions. Nano car, Mahindra was there, Tata was there, but not Nano. Nano came recently. Many vaccines are the example of that. George Alford in 1856 given an efficient Pankha pulling machine. It's an invention. First time it's done. Louis Pasteur, rabies vaccination. Alexander Fleming, penicillin. All this we know in the general. So first time whoever does or invent, these are called inventions. Smart card, drones are the example of invention. Let us see another kind of intellectual property called designs. Design means shape, configuration, pattern, ornament, or composition of lines or color combination thereof applied to any article in the form of 2D, 3D, or 4D. I've taken the example of Bajaj iron box. You can check the iron box in your home. The design may be different. Even you can check Khaitan fan, Bajaj fan. The design is different. LG washing machine, IAB washing machine. You can check the design is different. Even you can check here plus design. Different. Your house may have different plus. Five-star hotel may have different plus. Mobiles have different design. Brush designs, car designs, even handle designs. If you're a mechanical engineer, you can check carefully. Mere functional or technical feature of the article are not considered design. Term is 10 years. It can be extended for 5 years. The total term is 15 years for the design. Even if you check set of articles, cup set, sofa set, spoon set are the example of set of articles which are new. You can go for the rest of design. Sanitizing machine. This machine was earlier we are not having. We saw recently due to Corona. If you go to other fields like pharmaceuticals, this ampoule is different from this ampoule, this ampoule. Carefully check the designs. This syringe is different from this syringe and this syringe. This capsule is different from this capsule. So anything, if it is not in the public domain, if it is new, you can go for the registration. If you go to textile and jewelry, curtain design, bed sheet, earrings, bangles, watches, all the designs. I'm using Timex watch. You might have in Titan, please carefully see the design is different. Your friend may have any other company, you can check. You can check the earrings of the girls who are sitting beside you and you. Or you can check the bangles, spectacles, water bottles, what you're using. The design is different. Even daily consumer products. See, this is an comb. My comb is like this. New design. This is a wallet design. Mine is something different wallet. Like this. If you see in AquaGuard, Aquafine, Sunrich water bottles, the design is different. But we never got an idea why Coca-Cola water bottle is different from Sprite bottle or fruity bottle. We never think because we are not thinking innovatively. You are being engineers, you are being technicians. You should know how the design is different, how the drawings are different, how the technology is different from others. So they are getting different patents for that. Even shape, configuration, surface bottles. This surface pattern is different from this and this. Even color. You know, Monaco, Bon, many biscuits. The Tom and Jerry facing new design. New design. Even one of the student has done something new design. That is Vikram Dinabhai Panchal of National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad. Can anyone tell me how that person has got new idea to develop something new? Why can't you and me are getting new ideas to do something in our own field? If you're civil engineer, in your field. If you're computer, your field. Depending on your field, you can think of that. So this person want to do his project in the final year. Even your BE fellow is doing, MTech fellow is also doing project. But we are not doing search better so that you can do innovative. So he want to give new product something new in the market. So he went to the construction companies. He had talked with many colleagues who are working there in the field of construction more than 5 years. He asked, "You are carrying stones, brick, sand, cement on your head. Any problem for you people?" They explained many of them. They are having neurological disorders, back pain, disc pain. As we know, all heads of neurons, nerve connections. To overcome that, to solve that technical problem, he has given such kind of design. Carefully check it. It's never touched to the head. It is above the head. Gap is there. Most of the weight is shoulder. It's in physics one. Distribution of weight, not directly, it distributing throughout the body. So technical problem was there. He has given the technical solution. So why can't we come with new invention? Again, as you know, what is semiconductor integrated circuit also. You can get protection for that in the government of India as an SICs. As you know, what those RSICs are also. These are the complex series of layers of semiconductors, metals, and dielectrics, that is insulators. Again, when they can be protected, when they are original, distinctive, capable of being distinguishable from any other layout design, and have not been commercially exploited anywhere else, then definitely, if it is, you can go for the registration. And once you are registering, it will be 10 years from the date of application or registration or first exploration of these integrated circuits. Another kind of intellectual property called trademark or brand name. Visual symbol, which may be word, name, brand, numerical or combination of colors to indicate the source of the good, to distinguish from the goods of the others. It gives authentic goods like Amazon, Good Day, Peers. All these are the examples of different kind of trademarks. It advertises goods and services, protect the innocent public from buying the goods of second-hand quality. R with NSCL is a registered trademark. TM is trademark which is applied for that. You know, since like this and ponder, spelling is POEND apostrophe S. We don't know the trademark. Somebody comes with POU, then it will be second-hand quality. We never have the quality what Ponds company is giving. Adidas shoes you might have seen in Mumbai, Bendi Bazaar, 200 rupees. If you go to mall, more than 5,000 rupees. There, change the mark of that, name of that, but we never know because we don't remember each trademark, trade name of the company. Term is 10 years, it can be renewed every 10 years subject to usage. There are different trademarks, collective marks, certification marks, taglines, slogans, and sales. Adidas, Google, Dil Mange More, all these are different kind of trademarks. Another kind of intellectual property called geographical indication. Place names used to identify source of origin, quality, reputation, or other categories of products like Darsling tea, Kanchipuram silk saree, Kolhapuri chappal. Hello. अरे मी खूप टीव्ही आणले खूप मी लेक्चर मध्ये मी लेक्चर so renewed for this can be renewed for every 10 years subject to the usage. Darsling tea, Kanchipuram silk saree, Katputli of Rajasthan, all these are different kind of GIs. If you go to the agriculture products like Magai Pan, Devanelli Pomelo, Apimidi Mango, all these are agriculture products. If you go to food products, Rasgulla, Bengal and Odia, Tirupati Laddu, all these are, there are many you can check in the Google also. Let us see another kind of intellectual property called copyright. Copyright provides its holder the right to restrict unauthorized copying and reproduction of an original expression, literary work, movie, music, printing, software. The term of protection is life of the author plus 60 years. Writing books, novels, stories, autobiographies, poems, it's considered as an literary works. You can go for the restriction under section 2 of the Copyright Act. If you are doing artistic work under section 2, so you can go for the restriction. Dramatic work, musical, sound recordings. You might have seen many, my lyrics has been copied out. My same first photo of movie is copied by the Telugu movie or Tamil movie or Kannada movie from Hindi. Hollywood to Bollywood. These are the infringement of copyright. Please don't talk. Listen, simple example I've taken to make you understand single device can be protected with more than one IPR. This mark is a trademark. Apple. LED display, what we are getting is a technology, it's a patent. Body of this laptop is a design. This integrated circuits is as a layout of design. User manual is a copyright. So single product, you can get protection of that. Therefore, Nokia never copy the technology of Samsung. Samsung never copy the technology of Apple. If they copy, they can sue them in the court. So independently, they got the technology as a patent, their mark as a trademark, their instruction as a copyright, and how they looks as an industrial designs in the protection of the government of India. Therefore, no one can copy each other technology. They plainly playing in the market and getting the benefit out of that. What are the career opportunities for the students in the IPR? Why government has organizing these NIPAM programs? Why your college is keeping this type of programs? If you are a B of any branch, civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, any branch, or MS in chemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, physics, you can join to the office as an examiner of patents and design, depend upon the vacancy and advertisement. If you're having law background, you can become trademark or geographical indication examiner. If you're having law background, you can become examiner of copyrights. Others, if you're a patent, if you're any science grade, BCA, BSc, BE, any science grade, you can become patent agent. There are two papers. One is objective or the descriptive. If you qualify, YOC, then you will get a patent agent for Government of India. Every year, do the advertisement of that. This year also, they have advertised day before yesterday. Exam is in the month of May. Again, if you can become GRF, SRF, patent face centers, you can work. If you're having knowledge of IPR, you can work in the litigations and opposition private sector also. You can work in the IPR policy, IPR cell of central government, state government, MNC companies, universities, even you can work in the NGOs. Or you can become, you can work in the IPR firms. There are different IPR firms. You can work there also. Hyderabad, Mysore, Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, many big cities you are having the IPR firms. You are scientist, written many papers, awarded many PhDs. You are faculty since long back. You are students of the present year. You can also be an inventor. Means something you can invent and you get a patent on your name when you call as an inventor. A simple approach. While carrying out research, identify some problems in and around you. Means your field. If you are civil, your problem. Electronics, your problem. Mechanical, your. Biotech, your. Whatever your problem, identify that problem, solve that problem, you can apply for the patent. For example, process of production of biodiesel from my campus waste of plants, or a device which can convert sugar molasses to alcohol, or device which converts solar into an electrical energy, or many shampoos like Vatica, Sunslicks, Dove. You can create herbal dandruff curing shampoo comprising swamp medicine plants, herbal medicines for Parkinson's disease, or your electronic and telecommunication. You can give SMS alerts to a farmer when wild elements are entering his field. So he can save the field. As you are getting, once your water tank is filled, you are getting alarm that your water tank is filled. You can go and putting off your motor. A device which can convert grapes into an beverages. High strength and high efficiency thermal insulating composition. Heating and cooling system. System comprising so and so. Anything independent upon you that. Mechanical device used for so and so. Anything which is new, you can do your project and get the patent for that. Now, if you are developing your technology, then how you have to write? What is the content of that patent application? It should have title and preamble, like digital mosquito catching device is a title. What are the object? There are many devices to get in patent. There are devices to catch the mosquito, but you are giving the digital mosquito catching device, which is a new invention. What is the fund of that? Once the mosquito passes the from that bat, it gives the shock to that. But if I bring my hand to that digital mosquito, it recognizes it's a human hand. It's a digital one. Otherwise, baki Are bats giving shock to all? So you are making digital. What is the prior art? Earlier there are many bats, but now mine is in digital one. What were drawbacks? What exactly summary means? What is the how the bat works? What is the combination of software, hardware, and how we are making to recognize that? Statement of the invention, detailed description, examples. Then you are claiming the claims. What are the claims you are having? A digital mosquito catching device comprising. What are the comprising you have to give? For example, you are preparing a process of cement comprising steps of ABCD, grinding, taking, blending, so whatever may be. Adding finally gypsum to that, so cement is ready. Then first claim is called a principal claim. If you are claiming more than that, process as claim, wherein temperature is maintained throughout the reaction is 180 to 200 degrees centigrade. Process as claim, wherein pH maintained is 13 to 14. Process as claim, wherein carrying out in the furnace. So you can mention say all dependent claims over the first claim, that is a main claim. Now you learn different kind of intellectual property. Now how to file those patent application in India? Who can file? Any person, startup, MSME, legal entity, anyone can file the patent application. There is no age bar limit nor education limits. Anyone can file the patent application because there is no limit for the age nor the education. How to file? Directly you can go to your jurisdiction as in Chennai, you are from South, or you can file the patent application. In that form is a main wherein applicants all details, what type of application you are filing, SMS alert, mobile number, all the documents you have to mention. In that one para is there wherein all the persons who are helping you to carry out research or develop a new device, they can write and they can sign. That is called proof of rights. If you're filing provisional or complete application. Provisional means as soon as get the idea you're filing, then it's called provisional. Complete means after completion of research with the claims, if you're filing, that is form 2. Form 3 is required for foreign filing details. This means same invention, you are filing in USA or in other country, then you have to mention what is the application number, status of the application. Form 5 is the declaration of invention, means you are adding your friend's name as an inventor, then you can give form 5. But keep in mind that all will have equal rights once your patent is granted. So once it's commercialized, you have to share the equal benefits. So think really those who are helping you out, put their name. Then request for examination is form 18. Until unless you request, we never examine the application. Fees, if you are filing for offline, DD or check, online, you can pay the fees online. Fees for filing is 1,600 for natural person, 8,000 for the others up to 30 pages. More than that, per page per claim fees is there. So please see the website whenever you're filing the patent application, check the fees and file the correct fees. You are having 80% fee concession. This is the online filing fee. If you want to file hard copy, 10% in addition to this. Again, examination fees 4,000 for individual, 20,000 for the company. You are having chance to file expedite examination as per Rule 24 fee. Expedite means within 1 year you can get the patent for that. In that form 18 is required for that. Who can file? While filing PCT application, that's called Patent Cooperation Treaty. If you are choosing India as an international searching authority, ISA, IPM means International Preliminary Examination Authority, or applicant is a startup, or as per 2019 rule, one of the applicant can be ladies, or government organization, or institute can also request. Form 18 fees 8,000 for individual, 60,000 for the others. These are the some timelines you have to keep in mind. Once you file a provisional, within 12 months, file your complete application. Request for examination within 48 months by hook up you have to do. Reply to the FER you have to file 6 months. If not, you can take extra 3 months. Form 3 within 6 months, every 6 months you have to give the updates. Form 1 within 1 month. If you want to withdraw your application within 15 months from the date of filing, hearing submission within 15 days you have to submit. Pre-grant application before the grant you can file. Post grant, once your application is patent is granted, it's published, then you can file within 1 year from the date of publication. It's our website. If you want to file patents, go here. Designs, go here. Trademark here. GI here. If you want to know programs, RGNIIPM. If you want to online filing, e-filing, public search, whether your technology is new or not, you can check here, putting your keywords of your research book. Now, how we are granting the patents? Once you are filing the patent application, let's go for the publication, digitization, screening, classification. Once it's published, anyone can oppose. It's called pre-grant opposition, otherwise 18-month publication. Once it's published, it's go for the allotment to the examiner. Examiner examine the case, give the report, FER. You have to reply for within 6 months. If not, take the extension of 3 months. Within 9 months, by hook or crook, you have to reply. Reply is okay, it will be granted the certificate. If reply is not okay, you will get a chance of hearing, that is a court hearing, like across the table. You have to make satisfaction to the control that your technology is new, then definitely if he agrees, give the patent for you. Once it's granted, it's go for the publication. It is called post-grant publication. Then only interested person can oppose. I told you starting, anyone can oppose in pre-grant, but after the grant, only interested person can oppose. Now, who is the person interested? For example, Maruti Suzuki company is developing some new engine, then Hyundai company, Tata Motors, Mahindra can oppose as they are involved in the same business. They are called as person interested. Once opposition filed, we constitute an opposition board inside the office. They give the recommendation on that board. Then opponent's grounds are forwarded to the applicant. Applicant give reply on each ground of that in detail. The reply issued from the applicant is forwarded to the opponent. Again, he give reply on that. If applicant, opponent, anyone is requesting for the hearing, that is post-grant hearing, you give one date. That is called post-grant hearing date. In that applicant's ground, opponent's grounds are discussed with the you can appeal in the higher courts. Now, for example, if you are developing design, how we can file? As per section 544 rule 11, you can file the design application. For the startup natural person, fees is 1,000 rupees. For other than that, 4,000 rupees. In that form, an applicant's name, full status, nationality, address, which class of design is, prior data, all should be given. 2 set of reference sheet you have to prepare. Power of attorney if you are going through agent or lawyer. Prior document, if any, you have to give. Assignment, if any. If startup MSME, Form 24 should be submitted. We are classifying the designs by using 32 Locarno classification system. There are 32 classes and 237 subclasses. For example, your design is related to the lighting apparatus, then class 26. If design is related to an food, class 1. If design to travel goods, class 3. Depending upon that, you have to classify and file the design application. Then write how your design is novel as compared to other designs in 1 or 2 pages. I have taken this an example of, you can fill in a institute of so and so is the name of the applicant. Total number of seats so and so, 10, 8, whatever maybe, front view, side view, back view, all the views you have to, perspective you have to give. It's a clear view of my teapot. I am claiming my novelty resides in the shape and concretion of it, means how it looks, that's my design, not how it works. Name of the applicant, if you are alone, if going through agent or lawyer, you can make the sign of that. These are the bad quality of designs. What is the role? Encouragement or improvement of technology. X-ray, CT scan machine we got. AGBL mobile was there. We got many mobiles of advanced version like Nokia, Samsung, Reliance, providing reward as an exclusive right for disclosure, making profit or earning royalty through putting the inventory to practice. Don't take patent for the namesake. It has to work and fulfill the requirement of and definition of an asset like any other form of property. Transferring into public property once term is expired or it's seized. What to do now? You came to know about the different kind of intellectual properties, their importance, their filing, their writing also. Now, don't wait. Don't keep quiet. Share the benefit of patent system in school, colleges, universities. Utilize the resource through organized R&D activities. Capture the global market judicially. Earn the profit through the protected market only. Thank you. Any doubts you can ask me now. Any doubts, please?
Any doubts?
Any doubts, dear participants, if you're having? Sir, please share the feedback link for the certificate for all the participants.
Yes, sure.
Simultaneously, we can discuss.
Okay, sir, sure.
Yeah. Please, any doubts? If you are having, please.
Students, do you have any doubts or anything want to clarify?
No, sir.
Okay. If there is no doubt,
Then,
No doubt.
yeah.
Any no,
Please,
sir.
please proceed for vote of thanks.
Yeah, it is. Join from.
please fill the feedback link for the certificate. Sir, share the link.
No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. It seems to be great honor to propose the vote of thanks to all those who made this event a very resounding success. First of all, I had like to give my hearty vote of thanks to our respected and most distinguished chief guest of the day, Dr. Bharat N Suryawanshi. This session gave us a clear idea on IPR patterns and designs. We had a good understanding of what IPR is and its various types, how IPR helps us in career opportunities. I also thank our respected chairperson, Malarvili Madam, respected principal Dr. J. Janet Madam, beloved HOD Dr. Balakrishnan Sir, and Dr. Venkata Lakshmi Ma'am for their guidance and moral support. I am happy to thank all beloved CSBS and AIDS faculties who has made the event succeed through their motivation and dedication. Last but not the least, I thank the wonderful participants who have turned up in such great numbers. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Thank you.
A link is very important for the certificates. Those who are filling, they are getting the certificates. Don't ask to neither coordinator, neither organizer, neither to me also. You have to fill directly, then definitely you are getting the certificate. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for nice.